The purpose of this video is to give you a nice, conservative, free-to-play Dragonstone count that you can look at and feel confident in. And honestly, feel so confident in that you might even think there's more coming than what I'm actually going to show you in this video. I do not want to overinflate your expectations. I don't want to sit here and be like, yeah, 3,000 free-to-play Dragonstones dropping, you know, before the end of the, before Global Dokkan's anniversary in July. We're going to be realistic here, and I'm going to explain my entire process, and I'm just going to explain everything, and that way it'll make sense to you. Now, before I actually hop into it, though, I do need to catch at least 3 people lacking with a really quick subscriber challenge or like challenge if you are already subscribed. As you guys can see, I have a character to the left and character to the right. They are both from the anime Yu Yu Hakusho. If you have never watched a single episode, full episode, there's no such thing as starting it and not finishing it. If you have not watched a single full episode, at least one, of Yu Yu Hakusho, you got caught lacking today. You gotta subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. It's literally one of the greatest OG animes. I mean, it's top 3 for me personally. Why haven't you given it some love? Please do that on your free time, okay? Thank you. I'm trying to put you on here. You're welcome. But if you have watched at least one episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, then you can skip today's subscriber challenge. Thank you for giving it at least a try. Let's hop into this video. So here we go. I am currently recording this video on the 10th of January, okay? And when it comes to Global Dokkan, the anniversary begins on July 7th. So let's first, just before we do anything, let's count how many free-to-play Dragonstones you can obtain by simply logging in and completing your daily mission starting from today all the way to Global Dokkan's anniversary. People don't like when I include this, but dude, logging in every single day and completing your daily missions is such a big, there's so many free-to-play Dragonstones in literally just that, right? So here we go. Days until July 7th, we have 178 days. That is 178 Dragonstones immediately by logging into the game at least once every single day. Now, when you complete your daily missions, you get a minimum of 1 Dragonstone. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's even 3. But again, I'm going to be conservative here. Let's just assume you only get 1 Dragonstone for completing your daily missions. It's going to be a total of 356 Dragonstones by logging into the game and then taking a few seconds of your time to complete the daily missions. And you're going to be looking at pretty much 7 free multis, which, by the way, 7 free multis is actually it's a lot more than that, because with 7 multis, remember, it's buy 3 get 1 free. So with 7 multis, you would have gotten an extra 2 free, and it's also, yeah, 350 stones. Now, yeah, there's a lot of tickets in there as well, okay, is all I'm trying to say. So there's a lot more multis during the anniversary than what 350 even looks like, okay? So 350 stones so far just by simply logging in, completing your daily missions is amazing. Now, when it comes to Dokkan, okay, and you can see this is very evident in even my channel, but every single time I cover a new celebration, there's always over 100 free-to-play Dragonstones. It could be the most dead celebration of all time, and they're still going to drop over 100 free-to-play. Where's the here we go, 100 free-to-play Dragonstones there. We go ahead and show a few more down here. 150 for the Resurrection F Blues, which is crazy because their celebration missed a bunch of stuff, right? We have some more celebrations down here if I can find it. I always make sure to upload, these videos of how many free-to-play Dragonstones you can obtain in a specific celebration. And when it comes to, again, things like that, there's always over 100 free-to-play stones, 180 right there, over 1,000 when it comes to, again, when it comes to celebrations in Dokkan, over 100 it's Dokkan is doing that pretty much every single celebration, and it's usually, to be honest with you, around the 130 to 170 mark per celebration in Dokkan when you count in, the special missions, when you count in things like Chain Battle, Ultimate Clash resetting, any potential leads, yays, all that stuff always adds up to usually around 100, 110, 120, 130, all the way up to sometimes even 200 Dragon Stones, depending on what's going on in that specific celebration. And as we know, Dokkan is becoming more generous, right? As the years progress, and I could even see celebrations this year introducing a lot of content. But again, for the sake of this video, we're going to keep it very, very, very conservative. So let's just assume that every single upcoming celebration is going to give us 101 free-to-play Dragon Stones. With what I just showed you, it's very easy to assume that every celebration is going to hop in and give us at least a minimum of 101 free-to-play Dragon Stones. So when you add all of that, let's just go one by one, okay? Because we are going to need, and I'll do a video on it, okay? But we're going to, wait, here you go. We still need the, you know, celebration info for this Goku. This Goku comes with a lot of content, and it's going to be over 100 Dragon Stones. I can already guarantee that to you. So with Goku celebration, we add 101 Dragon Stones here, and we are looking pretty good so far, right? Then we have the Yamcha celebration. Let's just say F it, okay? Yamcha, nah, he's giving us 50 Dragon Stones for his celebration. Definitely not happening, but let's just add 50, because what if there's a big fluke this year? I don't know, right? 50 Dragon Stones. We're at 507 Dragon Stones so far. Then we have Tech Bardock. Let's say, okay, Tech Bardock is going to give us 101 Dragon Stones, right? For the celebration. Let's go ahead and add 101. Right there, easy, boom, 608. And then after this, I'm not saying this is going to be the exact order, by the way, but then we're going to have Saiyan Day. Now, Saiyan Day tends to be a decently sized celebration, right? This was Saiyan Day from a few years ago, so don't pay attention to what you're actually seeing here, right? But in terms of Ultimate Clash, in terms of EZAs, all this great stuff, it's like there's going to be a lot of free-to-play Dragon Stones available, and it is a bigger celebration joined by both Global and JP. So since it's a bigger celebration, let's just go ahead and add 120 instead of 101, 120 stones, because again, it's a bigger celebration. So there's more likely to be more things to do. 120. I think that's very fair. I think that's very fair. Wait, 608. Hold on. What? 608 plus 120. I think no one can really argue with what I'm adding here. You know, again, I think I'm being very conservative here. Okay. Then after Saiyan Day, we get the, you know, what's it called? The April Dokkan Fest, if you have no idea what it's going to be. But it's basically this time slot celebration right here. Let's just assume, since there's more than likely not going to be a part 2 LR for the celebration, like how there wasn't for Goku and Kid Buu last year, let's just go ahead and add 50 stones. Just 50. Again, I added 50 stones for 2 celebrations. So if I'm over calculating for any of these, it's being made up with these 50 stone celebrations here that I'm adding. Again, very, very conservative, okay? And then we go into the Golden Week celebration for both Global and JP. It is a 2-part big celebration where a lot of things are dropping. We have the co-op campaigns. We have obviously Ultimate Clash, a lot of EZAs, legendary campaigns, hopefully Dragon Ball Histories, maybe boss rush. I don't really know what's going to be dropping, but there's a lot of content, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and add 120 just to be safe, but we all know it's going to be more than 120 this year. Go ahead and add 120. It's around 898 Dragon Stones so far. And then after Golden Week, we enter, you know, the late May period where we have the Goku, Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day celebration, as well as whatever the celebration this is right here. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to add any stones for this, by the way. I'm not going to add any stones for the celebration that happens after the Golden Week celebration. Again, I don't know how many stones are going to be dropping for this. We don't know, so I'm just not going to add it. I'm literally leaving out 2 weeks worth of potential content. I'm not adding it to the list here. Let's move on. And then we get into a 2-part celebration 1 month right before the anniversary in June. I'm going to go ahead and just add a nice, sexy 101 Dragon Stones to that. 101, and we are at 900. What a great number, actually. 999 Dragon Stones there. 999 Dragon Stones. I added 50 stones for 2 celebrations. I skipped this completely, okay? And they're always giving more than 100. It's usually, again, 130, 140, 150. So realistically speaking, the number is over 1,000 free-to-play Dragon Stones. But again, for the sake of this video, let's just assume that up until from now, up until tomorrow, sorry, not tomorrow, from now up until July 7th, 2023, you can expect to see minimum of 999 Dragon Stones. Please make sure you are grinding up absolutely everything. I will continue dropping videos like this, where I'm showing you how to farm up all the Dragon Stones for the specific celebration, so please do not miss out on that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, and peace.